A warm welcome back to Nigerian Stock Market Update. The market is up and running. The market has been up now for close to an hour, and already things have happened in the market. Among the early gainers and also the early losers, I'm going to be telling you about them and what the market is happening, what is happening in the market. Remember, it's the first working day of the week. And so, as I've mentioned before, investors always look forward to the first working day like this because many have had the weekend, some have had different types of weekends. And when they come back on a Monday like this, they are always eager to do things on behalf of their clients and also for themselves, for those who are retail investors. So let me tell you what is happening currently among the early movers, and we're going to take it from there. Right now in the market, Access Holdings is down at 0.2%, still down at 0.2% and trading for 24 naira 90 kobo. That is Access Holdings down still. That was how it opened in the morning and still down by 0.2% and trading at 24 naira 90 kobo. Among the early losers, Cadbury, I saw Cadbury. Cadbury is down by over 8%. Cadbury is among the early losers. It's taking a huge hit now. Cadbury shares are down by over 8%. Cadbury shares down by over 8% and going for 57 naira. That's a huge hit for Cadbury shares going for 57 naira. MTN is stable. MTN, nothing has happened to it. It's still maintaining its status, no loss, but it has not appreciated either. But it closed on a very high note last week, so it's still like that, trading for 810 naira. MTN is doing good at 810 naira, no change to its status. Also up, doing good for itself is chemical and allied product shares. The shares are stable at 0%, nothing taking any hits, and it has also not appreciated. Capital Offshore is also stable, no changes to its share price. And Daikon also stable, no changes to its share price. PZ is stable as well. It's trading for 90 naira. PZ has not taken any hit and it has not moved forward as well. It's trading at 90 naira. Champion Breweries also is stable. It hasn't lost anything and it has also not appreciated. The shares are trading for over 12 naira, but no change in its status. Among those also that have gained a few minutes ago, Lotus Halal was down by 0.08%, trading then at 126, but it has jumped up by over 2%, by 2.14%, and is now trading for 128.80 to 128 naira 80 kobo. I need to take advantage of that Lotus, because when it was down a few minutes ago, yours truly bought some. But now that the shares have jumped up, let me take advantage of it and make note of it in my entries, in my journal. That's just the way the market is. It's up and it's down. It is not static. This is how investors lose and also make money. Lotus Ala ETF is up right now, trading by over 2% up in a share price. Yes, from 126 naira, it is now 128 naira plus. 128 naira, over 128 naira. Yes, let's go for it. That is Lotus Ala ETF. Now this is Lotus Ala ETF has jumped up by over 2%. There have also been, of course, other losers. Among the early gainers also is Consolidated Hallmark. Consolidated Hallmark jumped up by over 2%. Some moment ago, its initial price go up by 2.21% consolidated hallmark. Also, let me see other gainers and other losers, because this is how the market functions. Things change. Lasaco is at 0%, no changes to its share price. First Holdings opened the week on a bearish note, losing marginally. Right now, it has not made any gain and it hasn't gone further down. So First Holding is trading at 69 naira 20 kobo. No changes to its situation. Lasaco is doing well. Lasaco is at 0%. It does not experience any changes. It opened like that, but right now it's also at the same time. Among the early losers, Cortex Investment. Cortex is down by over 6%. Cortex has taken a hit. It's down by over 6%. That's Cortex for you. Linkage Assurance. Linkage Assurance is one of the early gainers. It's up by 4%. Linkage Assurance shares are flying off the shelf. They are up in value by 4%. That's a Linkage Assurance for you. Also up, apart from that, DAC Communications has also jumped up. DAC Communication shares, they opened this morning on a bearish note, but right now the shares have jumped up. So DAC Communication is doing well. The owners of AIT, the shares are doing well. Right now, they are up by over 9%. Their communication shares are up by over 9%. Magnicos is at 0%. No changes to its situation. Dangote Cement is at 0%. No changes. It's trading at over 1,000 naira. No changes to its share price. Dangote Sugar also, no changes to its share price. Then also we have Guaranty Trust Holding, GTCO, parent company of Guaranty Trust Bank is at 0%. It opened at 126 naira, still going for that price. No changes in the fortune of Guaranty Trust Holding. Guinea Insurance has gone up. Is among the early gainers. The shares are up by over 3%. Let me see what's happening then. Guinea Insurance up in value by 3.45%. EcoBank shares are static. No changes, no loss, no gain. EcoBank shares, they are 0%. No loss, no gain. So they're right just then. Nigeria Aviation had last week was one of their best performances, one of their best outings. Nigeria Aviation NACO, but today it is calm, no changes to share price. That's Nigeria Aviation Handling Company. Also up this morning is International Breweries. International Breweries performed well last week. Seems to want to continue in that trajectory. International Brewery shares are up by over 1%. International Breweries up by over 1%. Also up is First City Merchant Bank, FCMB Group. FCMB Group is also up by over 1%. Let me see what that translates to. MCMB Group, First City Merchant Bank Group, also up in value by over 1%. Nigerian Breweries is at 0%. It's trading at 73 naira 70 kobo. Nigerian Breweries for June. Also at 0% is Coronation Insurance. There's been no changes to the share price. Coronation Insurance, no changes. Name, no changes. Wema Bank had a fantastic week last week. Wema Bank is at 0%, but trading at 30 naira a share. Wema Bank is trading at 30 naira a share. Fidelity Bank has taken a huge hit. Okay. Let me take advantage of that. Fidelity Bank is up by down by 5.26%. Fidelity Bank shares are having a tough time in the market right now, down by over 5%. 5%. Let me just make a deal over them. Trading at 18 naira, Fidelity Bank. Fidelity Bank down by over 5% and trading at 18 naira. This is a bargain for anybody wanting to have some of Fidelity Bank shares in their portfolio. Over 5% down in value. Fidelity Bank looking very bearish. I've taken advantage myself. And then let's continue with what else is happening. Who else are cutting, making waves, causing things to happen in the market. So that's Fidelity Bank for you. Lost over 5% of its share price. Who also is among the top losers, the losers and gainers? Sovereign Insurance, Sovereign Trust is at 0%. It's not taking any hit, of course. So Cornerstone has also taken a huge fall. Cornerstone is down by over 6%, 6.77%. Cornerstone down in value by actually 8.7177. That's 8.77%. Cornerstone is down in value by 8.77%. Last circle, like I said, is very stable. That's at 0%. No changes to a share price last circle. First holding, no changes to a share price. It's just like that. Livestock feeds has not made any gain nor experienced any loss. That's livestock feeds. Their communications, I've said, is taking a huge increase. It has experienced a huge increase in the share price. Dangote Cement have mentioned up to Guaranty Trust Holdings. And right now, we are coming to Guinea Insurance. Guinea Insurance is up by over 3% among the early gainers. NACO, no gain, no loss, that's 0%. Also, right now, Nigerian Breweries is stable. There is no increase, no gain, no loss. Nigerian Brewery shares are going for 73 naira 70 cover. 73.70 cover. Wema Bank, I said it has 0%, no changes to its share price. Wema Bank, no changes to its share price. Zenith Bank is not experiencing anything, it's just stable. The price is stable. It's currently at 110 naira 80 cover. Zenith Bank, no changes to its share price. But Fidelity has taken a huge beating. It's down by over 5%. Fidelity. Nestle Nigeria, one of the most expensive stocks on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. It's more than 3,000 per share. It's at 0%. No changes to its share price. FTN Cocoa, no changes to its share price. It's at 9 naira a share. Guinness took a huge beating at the close of last week. Guinness, but right now Guinness is stable, going for 329 naira. Secure Electronics is one of the early gainers. Secure Electronics is up by over 8%. Secure Electronics up by over 8%. Let us see what that means. Over 8% of Secure Electronics. Okay. So it's among the topmost gainers for this early morning. Secure Electronics also up. Who else is gaining? Who else is among the gainers? Presco 0%, International Energy 0%, Veritas 0%. Who else is among the gainers? 0% for most of the stocks. UBA, no difference. UBA 0%. Who has University Press? 0%. 0% for University Press. No changes. UPDC, as I've mentioned earlier, UPDC is at 0% itself. Transnational Company, Transcorp, is at 0%. Tantalizers also 0%. Ella Lex is slightly up. Ella Lex is slightly up. So that is the situation of the market at the moment. The Nigerian stock market is up and running. So it's just over an hour since opening, but the market is very much in progress. Enjoy the rest of your breakfast, and I hope to see you soon with another update. Thank you and take care.